is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go in Cincinnati.
Let's get the fumble early. That's banging early. Man, somebody's supposed to come in with the hard.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow on the play action. Looking deep to open the game.
What?
And he will take this down near the opposing.
I jumped way before he even got there.
That's what you want to see on your opening drive.
Just so he can't be on that flu shit.
You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. First hit of the game here to Chase Brown.
Go on.
Looks like about 6. 2nd down and coming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Give on 2nd. It's Brown.
It is.
Limit the game to a yard. All down by Christian Izien.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Good D.
In the future.
Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red
Oh,
zone.
yeah, I'm already here.
So fast, those windows close in a hurry. Ready? Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Here we go.
Burrow trying on 4th down. He's
Just wrong. Oh, he was there too.
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He was best way to do that. I got caught up in that shit.
Balance offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. And it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
180.
Brown gets it.
Oh my God. I clicked the wrong button. End up hitting my damn home screen. Doing too much.
Let's just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting.
3rd and short, it's Burrow.
Over there. Ooh, that should have been a pick. Ah, jump.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Good fucking D.
Turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Good.
This defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
Tell you what.
Boy, did they ever attack it.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Gotta walk you down.
180. Stop.
They give to Irving to start this drive. A lot of space ahead.
Ah, good
This
shit.
winds up being an excellent play for him.
Hey, get us out that bullshit for sure.
30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180. Stop.
Right back
Damn,
to
what was the block?
And they're going to be hungry.
Let his ass right through.
Losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John,
Oh, come on.
And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Definitely thought the nigga was about to pick that bitch.
Flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got Evans once again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Way to get that first.
Right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
180! Real. One touch!
Shotgun handoff to Irving.
I should have took the hole.
It's gonna be a good bit tougher. He can't
I'm
even
thinking
get
you was
that
about to
ball.
come back inside.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Right.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving.
That's a first.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first.
That's all I needed. Get a first. Just keep getting a
I
first.
can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
First and goal. Here's Irving.
Get in there, baby. Had to walk it down.
The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. McLaughlin has it on the
shit.
team.
Didn't mean to do that.
Send this flying.
Get this one.
And that one flies right on past the end zone.
I didn't even kick it that far.
To even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met.
Way to get there, way to get there.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action.
Get that! Oh my God!
One of those big uglies up front, got his hand on it at just the right moment. That's going to force 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Intended for Gesicki, and it's intercepted.
Come on, Winfield.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Damn. That nigga's gonna cut up the shit.
Second time this game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
One touch!
A toss.
Get out.
It's Irving.
Fuck this shit.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Mayfield will look to throw.
Oh my God.
To his running back.
Oh my God. That nigga did not want to block.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away.
Sure,
Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Set. 180. Kings.
And not much score at this point as we reached our 2-minute warning. Tonight, more from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
20.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
I was been supposed to throw it to him. They hold me. I'm glad they let me get that bitch off because it was about to be all
We don't
bad.
have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working inside the red zone.
Fuck.
To his wide out, it's a screen. Not the way to begin.
Yeah, I seen the other defender coming too. I thought it was a result.
Many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Stop.
Baker now off the play fake.
Ooh, good shit.
Stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. To take over deep in their own territory.
Good
after
one.
the pick.
Damn.
Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone
Get the
is.
fuck out of here.
Like an interception like that,
What?
you
Now
just-
that one the fumble?
you break the
Nigga got
wall of
extra
defense
bang.
with confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
At the 20-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
Woo.
Incomplete.
Wide open, wide
Safe
open.
to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's how my shit was acting early when I was playing. Niggas wouldn't jump. Man, the nigga did some wild ass shit to me earlier. Nigga threw the ball. I thought I had the pick. He went right through his arms and let help that nigga get it. It was like 4th and 9 too. I needed that shit. I was pissed off.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I can't. Not while I'm in the middle of this shit.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move. Hit it right. Right side. Hauled in by Godwin. And he works this to the 15 before they make this.
All right.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert, alert. 180. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. It's a Buka on the slant. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they
One
try
more.
for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Run. 180. Stop.
Baker now.
Fuck, good shit. That nigga was open. I swear I threw that. That was a touchdown.
Take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And their special teams converts to get them something.
Had to be smart. Had to be smart. Take my points.
You're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on the hit.
Run back.
On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Almost had a little scene.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Jump off caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's caught. It's K-Dot.
Shit.
They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So see the hurry up here.
Complete to Cade. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
King.
1st down throw here. Mayfield.
Go.
But a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Good dude.
Mike Evans with that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This has been a try.
Good shit. I forgot to put that blocking shit on.
Bengals return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that's defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Oh, that nigga. You got to get to that nigga Burrow now.
37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That's how I'm terrific job finding that out.
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
Brings up 2nd and
5.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Behind.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's 3rd down now.
this defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Right 80.
Air it out on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Winfield.
That's Antoine Winfield Jr. into the red zone. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
We needed that. We needed that.
Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a three-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again.
The
They're going to get home as they drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
16 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hit.
Tackle. Good tackle.
That will not be enough.
He gave them 8 yards back, but shit.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at it. But
Trying to
with
do
their
that.
effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Oh, with it on your feet. Get there again.
And the Buccaneers take over after returning it inside the red zone.
I bet.
They'll take over first and 10.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
I don't know. This one might be the end zone right here.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Bet.
Set. 20. Start.
Oh, they closed that bitch fast as hell. It was open before I even got the ball. Then it closed up so
These
quick.
linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
180. Start.
Play action. Here's Mayfield.
Those 8.
Looking right, and he finds it.
Oh, I hate that.
Only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Makes it third and 8.
Hey, alert 36. What?
And he just get the play off.
Oh, good shit.
Completes and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's a 34-yarder
Good
from
stop.
that right hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, this is Piron. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Good
And
shit.
they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers will be down inside the
Bet.
opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Tied that bitch up. 3-3, 4-3, or some shit, whatever it is. Tied up either way. I was down.